Hi, my name is Ebony Wheeler. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am about to teach a hot Vinyasa 60-minute flow. All you need for this class is water, a yoga mat, and possibly yoga blocks. I always encourage you to bring in whatever props you use for your practice. So I'll see you on the mat. I'm gonna start in a comfortable seated position, sitting upright, sitting up nice and tall, right? So we're gonna root our sits bones into the earth. I encourage you to wiggle your sits bones into the earth, maybe even grab some of the flesh from your sits bones, move it out to the side, and just find that grounding space so you can really feel your sits bones connecting with your yoga mat. So in this class, the yoga mat symbolizes the earth and the ceiling symbolizes the sky. You're gonna sit up nice and tall to allow for a nice free flowing breath into your chest. And then relax your shoulders. Now your palms can rest comfortably in your lap or they can be on your knees, up or down. Find what's comfortable for you. Take a nice deep inhale into your chest. Feel the breath flow into your belly, through your ribs and into your chest. And as you exhale, soften or close your eyes. I want you to invite an awareness of your body, awareness of the connection of body and earth. Notice the pause at the top of your inhale. And then notice the pause at the bottom of your exhale. This pause symbolizes the connection of the in-breath and the out-breath. The breath to the body, body to earth as one. So throughout this practice, I want to encourage you that you are fully supported through the earth beneath you, all the way into the earth's core. So whatever you need, inhale it in, feel all the way up. It could be peace, love, patience. And let go of whatever's not serving you in this moment. Fear, anxiety, doubt, judgment of self. And then bring your palms to the center of your chest. And the intention for this practice today is to invite an awareness through your senses, but also to mind your ego, to honor your breath and honor your body. So take a deep inhale in through your nose, feel all the way up. And sigh it out through your mouth, open mouth exhale. Bring your palms back to your lap, bow your chin to your chest. And slowly blink your eyes open. And lift your gaze. All right, so let's get started. Still rooting through the sits bones, rising through the crown of your head. We're gonna move with our breath. So get used to moving the body and the breath at the same time. As you inhale, reach your arms up over your head. Bring your palms together over your head. Exhale, bring your palms down to the center of your chest. Beautiful, ladies. Inhale, reach your arms up over your head. Reach, reach, reach to the sky, look up. Exhale, bring your palms down to the center of your chest. One more time. Inhale, reach up, move with the breath. Feel the breath flow through like water. Exhale, bring your palms to the center of your chest. Very nice. So on your next inhale, we're gonna sweep up, but we're gonna add on here. As you exhale, side bend to the right. Plant your right palm on the mat, slightly bend your right elbow, and lean over through your left hand, and maybe look to the left. So you can keep your gaze forward or look to the left or up. Just check in with your neck, see where you want to be or need to be. On your next inhale, sweep both arms back up to the sky. Nice, exhale, side bend to the left. Slightly bend your left elbow, lean over. So lifting your right hip up towards the sky, being mindful of the tension through your face or your neck, even your fingers. Inhale, reach both arms up overhead. Exhale, reach forward, press your shoulder blades towards the back of the room. Now invite your core in, and then inhale, reach back up. This is gonna be our flow. Exhale, bend your elbows, squeeze your shoulder blades together, lift your chest and your chin. This is called a cactus arm back bend. Inhale, reach up, arms up, let's flow it. Exhale, side bend to the right. Inhale, arms up, reach up. Exhale, side bend to the left. Very nice, Mel. Inhale, reach up, arms up. Exhale, reach forward. Inhale, reach your arms up over your head. And exhale, cactus arm back bend. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Keep your knees drawn down towards the earth. Inhale, reach up, arms up. Last flow. Exhale, side bend to the right. Inhale, reach up. Be mindful of the tension through your face. Exhale, side bend to the left. Inhale, arms reach up to the sky. Exhale, reach forward. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, cactus your arms. Beautiful. Inhale, reach up. This time, bring the palms together. Exhale, bring your palms down to the center of your chest. Very nice. Let's come onto our hands and knees. Tabletop pose. So set up for safety, right? Have your shoulders over your wrist directly, fingertips spread wide, index fingers pointing forward. This is gonna protect your wrists. Make sure your knees and your hips line up. Look between your thumbs, engage your core here. Press your shoulder blades up towards the sky. Press the tops of your feet into the earth. Tabletop pose is a pose. We often just transition through here, but this is a pose. So notice what you feel. Notice the breath through your body. And press the earth away. One more breath in here. Exhale out. On your next inhale, cow pose. Lower your belly, lift your chest, arch your lower back. Cow pose. Draw the shoulders back away from your ears. Lift your chin. Exhale, cat pose. Round your spine, pressing the shoulder blades up. Bring your chin to your chest and press your hips forward. Nice. Inhale, cow pose. Lower your belly, lift your chest. Draw the shoulders back. Nice. Exhale, cat pose. Nice big breath. Pressing right into the shoulder blades. Nice. Inhale, cow pose. Take this one as a free flow, right? You want to invite in neck rolls or hip circles. That is absolutely welcome here. And you're going to be here for one more breath. So following your breath, your inhale and your exhale. Yep. And we'll meet in a neutral spine tabletop pose. All right, from tabletop pose, take your right foot, step it off to the right side of your mat. Root down through the outside edge of your right foot. And then inhale, reach your right arm up to the sky. Maybe you look down, maybe you look up. Remember, check in with your neck. If you're straining, just adjust to your body. One more inhale here. And maybe on your exhale, you can reach back. So reach your fingertips back towards the mirror. And then inhale, come back through the center. Exhale, plant your right palm. Second side, bring the right knee back into tabletop pose. And then step your left foot out to the side. Root down through the outside edge of that left foot for stability, toes facing forward. And then inhale, lift your left fingertips up here. Nice. Exhale, press into your right palm. Core still engaged, left leg active. One more inhale. And maybe you use your exhale to reach back towards the TV. Inhale, come back through center. And exhale, plant your left palm, bring your left knee back into the mat. Beautifully done. Take one more inhale in tabletop pose. As you exhale, tuck your toes. So tuck your toes under, bring your legs together, and have a seat on your heels. So this is just a mini toe stretch. Oftentimes we don't stretch our feet. We don't stretch our toes. So just notice the sensations that you feel here. If you feel sharp pains, come out of the posture. Take one more breath here. Exhale, relax your face or your shoulders. Interlace your fingertips in front of you. And then turn your palms out to the front of the room. Squeeze your legs together. On your inhale, lift your arms up over your head. And try to get your thumbs reaching up higher than your pinkies. Hug the elbows in towards your ears. Very nice. One more inhale here. As you exhale, release your hands and interlace your hands behind your back. Let your elbows bend and then roll your shoulder blades together and then see if you can straighten your arms. So these are all stages. Just see where you are. On your next inhale, lift your chest, lift your chin. As you exhale, bring your palms down towards the earth. Inhale, release, come back up to center, release your hands, reach up. And exhale, tabletop pose. Bring your palms back down to the mat. Keep your toes tucked, floating table. Inhale, lift your knees off the mat. Make sure the shoulders are still over the wrists. And you want to spread your fingertips super wide here. Yep, match your fingertips with mine here. Yeah. Protect your wrist. Floating table, engage your core. Take a big breath in here. And we're gonna go into downward facing dog. As you exhale, lift your hips up and back. Work to straighten your legs. So maybe they straighten, maybe they don't. Now your heels don't have to touch. So energetically, press your palms down and away and press your heels down and back, even if they're not touching. Take a nice deep breath in, spread your shoulder blades wide. Open mouth exhale here. Very nice. Take one more inhale in downward facing dog. Exhale out. And then inhale, floating table. Shift forward, hover the knees over the mat. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's flow. Inhale, floating table. Shift forward, hover the knees. Exhale, downward facing dog. One more. Inhale, floating table. If you need to bring the knees down, go ahead and bring your knees down. Exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful. From downward facing dog, bend your knees a lot. And then walk your palms back to meet your feet at the back of your mat. And then heel toe your feet, maybe mat distance apart. All right. Grab opposite elbows, right hand grabs left elbow, left hand grabs right elbow, ragdoll pose. So here, the ultimate goal is to just let go. So you can bend your knees if that helps. And then let your neck be long, right? And maybe invite in a sway to the right and to the left, maybe a rock. Just breathe. And allow yourself a moment to just let go, to not have a task, a to-do list, just to be. Nice. Through your next exhale, let's find some stillness in this pose. Shake your head yes, and then shake your head no. Take a deep breath in here. And as you exhale, just reach your arms back down to the mat. On your inhale, come up to standing, rooting through the feet, rising through the crown of your head, reaching your arms over your head. And as you exhale, bring your palms to the center of your chest. Walk your feet back, hip distance apart, and step to the front of your mat. And starting to ground down into your mat, right? So lift all 10 of your toes off the mat, spread them wide. And then bring your arms alongside your body, fingertips reaching down towards the earth, mountain pose. Now engage your inner thighs, slightly engage your core, but not for dear life, right? And then on your inhale, come up to your tippy toes, hug the ankles in towards the midline. Find a gaze out in front of you. It's okay if it's wobbly or if you come out. There is balance and movement, movement and balance. One more inhale here. Exhale, slowly bring the heels down to the mat. Reground, recenter, refocus. On your next inhale, reach your arms up over your head. Big breath in. Exhale, bring your palms to the center of your chest. All right, let's turn to the left. Bring your palms to the center of your chest. Legs come together. On your inhale, reach your arms up over your head. Exhale, bring your right hand down to your right hip. Side bend to the right. Inhale, reach up through the left hand. Exhale, side bend to the right. Maybe look to the left, maybe look to the sky. Inhale, reach your arms up over your head. Exhale, bring your left hand down to your left hip. Lean over to the left. Lift your right hip up towards the sky. Squeeze your legs together. And inhale, reach your arms up over your head. Nice. Exhale, cactus your arms. Press your hips forward. Squeeze your glutes. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Inhale, reach your arms up over your head. Exhale, side bend to the right. Option to bring the fingertips and just reach them down towards the earth, arm away from the hand. So you can check in with different modifications, see what works for you and your body. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, side bend to the left. Inhale, reach your arms up over your head. Exhale, cactus arm back bend. Last one, maybe you take the arms super wide. Inhale, reach your arms up over your head. And as you exhale, bring your palms to the center of your chest, turn back to the right. Let's start our flow. Modified sun salutations. On your inhale, reach your arms up over your head, move with your breath. Exhale, forward fold. Feel free to bend your knees on the first couple forward folds, melt your chest towards your thighs, crown of your head reaching down towards the earth. And let your neck be long. Shift the weight into your toes and feel the back side of your legs activate. Nice. Inhale, halfway lift. Bring your palms to your shins. Shine your heart forward. Press your tailbone towards the back of the room. Legs nice and straight. As you exhale, plant your palms, bend your knees. Step your right foot back and lower your right knee. As you inhale, lift your torso. Reach your arms over your head. Yep, so left foot steps forward. Reach your arms over your head here. And as you exhale, reach your right fingertips forward. Sweep your left fingertips back. Now, check in with your gaze. So maybe you can look back at your left hand, maybe just off to the side. But check in with your neck. Inhale, reach both arms back up over your head. Nice. Exhale, plant your palms. Tuck your back toes under. We're gonna lift the back knee off the mat. As you inhale, lift your right knee off the mat. And as you exhale, step your left foot back. We're in a high plank. Press the earth away, hug the elbows in towards the midline. And then shift forward so the shoulders come above the wrist. And exhale, slowly lower down, chaturanga. You feel free to lower your knees if you need it. Inhale, upward facing dog. Lift your knees off the mat. Lift your chest up and back. Squeeze your glutes. Press the tops of your feet into the mat. So draw your shoulders back. And then exhale, downward facing dog. Tuck your toes, lift your hips. You can come through tabletop pose or the top of a push-up. Downward facing dog. Very nice. One more big inhale here. Exhale. Three-legged dog. Inhale, reach your right leg up and back. Exhale, step your right foot in between your hands. Lower your left knee. Inhale, lift your torso. Reach your arms up over your head. Same thing here. As you exhale, reach your left fingertips forward this time. Sweep your right fingertips back. Keeping your hips facing forward. Be mindful of your gaze, your neck, the tension through your face. Nice. Inhale, both arms reach up over your head. And exhale, plant your palms. Tuck your back toes. Lift your back knee off the mat. And as you exhale, step forward into a forward fold. Remember, you can still have your knees bent. Inhale, rise up. Press through the feet. Rise up. Reach up all the way up. Move through your breath. As you exhale, forward fold. Hinge at the hips. Fold over your thighs. Remember, as you fold, shift the weight into your toes, not into your heels, so you really feel that stretch. Inhale, halfway lift. Palms come to your shins. Shine your heart forward. Smile. And exhale, plant your palms. Step your left foot back. Lower your left knee. Nice low lunge. Inhale, lift your torso. Reach your arms up over your head. Be nice and steady by hugging your inner thighs together. And as you exhale, sweep your left fingertips forward, right fingertips back. Nice and graceful. Inhale, both arms reach up over your head. As you exhale, plant your palms, tuck your back toes, moving through our slow vinyasa. Lift your left knee off the mat. And as you exhale, step your right foot back, high plank. Shift forward. Use your next exhale to bend your elbows, come down, chaturanga. Feel free, nice, lower the knees. I love all the different modifications happening here. Inhale for your cobra or your up dog. Very nice, Scarlett, very nice. Exhale, downward facing dog. Nice, settle into your downward facing dog with the breath. So, Mel, walk your feet in just a little bit more. Nice, and then press your heels down towards the earth, but you can still keep your knees bent, but energetically. And then as you inhale, three-legged dog, lift your left leg up and back. Exhale, step your left foot in between your hands. Lower your right knee. And then inhale for your low lunge. Reach your arms up over your head. Nice, exhale, reach your right fingertips forward. Sweep your left fingertips back. Engage the inner thighs. Press into your top foot. Find your breath. Inhale, arms reach up to the sky. Exhale, plant your palms. Tuck your back toes. Lift your right knee off the mat. And then use your next exhale to step forward into a forward fold. All right, that's the modified version. We are going to speed it up a little bit, breath to movement, and add on. From here, inhale, rise up all the way up. Reach your arms over your head. Follow your breath. Exhale, forward fold. Take it all the way down. Engage your core, engage your quads. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant your palms, step your right foot back. Option to lower the knee if you'd like. Otherwise, keep your knee lifted. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Fire up your inner thighs. Press into your top foot. Arms reach up over your head. Yep, so press into that top foot. Invite your core in. Exhale, reach your right fingertips forward, left fingertips swing back. Inhale, both arms reach up over your head. Exhale, plant your palms. Step your left foot back. If the knee is down, just lift your right knee off the mat. Find your vinyasa, high plank to low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Maybe cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Nice. Inhale, reach your right leg up and back, three-legged dog. Exhale, step your right foot in between your hands. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Press into your top foot. Core, core, core as you rise. Hug the inner thighs together. There we go. Nice. As you exhale, reach your left fingertips forward, right fingertips back. Inhale, both arms reach up. Exhale, plant your palms, step your left foot forward, forward fold. Inhale to rise up, reach up, all the way up. One more time, exhale, forward fold, take it all the way back through. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant your palms, step your left foot back. Option to keep the knee lifted or bring it down. Inhale, nice way to flow with your body. Come up into your high crescent lunge, arms reach up. Soften your shoulders from your ears. Nice. One more inhale here. Exhale, vinyasa, plant your palms, step your right foot back, and flow it through at your pace. Finding your flow, doing it as a free flow, allowing you to flow with your body, flow with your breath, and not feel rushed. From downward facing dog, as you inhale, sweep your left leg up and back. Exhale, plant your left foot in between your hands. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Lift the torso, hug the elbows in towards the ears, but soften your shoulders, soften your fingertips, soften your face. One more breath. Exhale, plant your palms, step your right foot forward, forward, fold. Inhale to rise up all the way up, rooting through your feet, reaching your fingertips up to the sky. And as you exhale, bring your palms to your heart center. Come back to mountain pose. Reach your fingertips down towards the earth and come back to your breath. Close your eyes. Take a nice deep breath in. Notice how it feels as it flows into your body. And exhale slowly back down. Inhale for the count of 3 or 4. And exhale for the count of 4 or 5, lengthening the exhale. Creating an ebb and flow of relaxation through the breath. Coming back to the present moment of where you are now. You are strong and powerful, yet graceful. You are the seed, the soil, the growth. You are the full harvest, all that is. So everything you need for your practice is already yours. Take one more deep breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. Softly open your eyes. Chair pose. As you inhale, reach your arms up over your head. As you exhale, bend your knees, chair pose. Now, you don't want to have an arch in your back. So if you have an arch in your back, tuck your pelvis, press your tailbone down towards the mat. And then the challenge I always like to do is look down, see if you can see your toes. If you cannot, see if you can shift your knees back behind your toes. Now your chair pose can be up high in a stool, or it can be down low in a chair, right? Now lift all 10 of your toes off the mat, spread them wide. Feel the engagement of your quads, of your legs. Soften your shoulders. Take one more breath, lift your chest. Exhale, forward fold, let it go. Inhale, halfway lift, palms to shins. Exhale, vinyasa, plant your palms, step, jump, or hop back and flow it through high plank to low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. From downward facing dog, step your right foot forward, lower your back heel 45 degrees. Your back foot is at a 45-degree angle. Inhale, lift your torso. Warrior one. Reach your arms up. And here you're hugging your belly in and up. So heel toe your foot just a little bit closer to mine. More forward, no, forward to the front of the mat. Yep. Nice. Take a nice deep breath in. And then exhale, Vinyasa. Plant your palms. Remember, spin your back heel up towards the sky before you step your right foot back. So spin your back heel up, nice, and then step your right foot back. High plank to low plank. Maybe you keep your right leg lifted for a one-leg chaturanga. Maybe you skip the Vinyasa altogether. It's totally up to you. Modify this how you like, how you need to. And we'll all meet back in downward facing dog. Nice, from downward facing dog, step your left foot forward, lower your right heel, 45-degree angle. Inhale, warrior one. As you rise, draw the left hip back, right hip forward. Tailbone reaches down towards the earth. Beautiful job, ladies. All right. So match your toes with mine. Yep, you see how that your hip turned in? A little bit more? Good. Warrior one, take one more nice deep inhale here. Exhale, Vinyasa, plant your palms. Spin your right heel up towards the earth before you step your left foot back. And again, maybe you go with that one leg chaturanga. Maybe you don't. It's all just a big maybe. Flow all the way through. Nice, Mel. Flow through your Vinyasa, beautiful hold. And then meet in downward facing dog. From downward facing dog, as you inhale, come up high to your tippy toes. Exhale, bend your knees, look forward. Inhale, step to the top of your mat, half lift through that whole breath. Exhale, forward fold, keep the length of your spine, fold over your legs. Inhale, rise up all the way up, reach your arms over your head. Exhale, chair pose, right back into it. One more flow here. A little bit faster. Still honor your body, honor your breath. Nice. One more inhale, chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Let it all go. Hinge at the hips. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your palms. Take your Vinyasa, step, jump, or hop back. Flow it through. Beautiful. Nice. You good with, you okay with an assist? Take a nice deep breath in and out. Inhale, step your right foot in between your hands, lower your left heel. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, Vinyasa, flow it through. High plank to low plank. On your chaturanga, really hug your elbows in towards your ribs, engage your core. Inhale, upward facing dog. Press the tops of your feet into the mat to engage your legs. Exhale, downward facing dog. Press your hips up and back. From down dog, step your left foot in between your hands, lower your right heel. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, Vinyasa, flow it back through. Bring your palms down, step your left foot back. All right, we're nice and warmed up, downward facing dog. Flowing through the sun salutations gets the body ready, the muscles ready. Take a big breath in through your nose. Exhale, bend your knees, look forward. Inhale, step to the top of your mat, half lift when you get there. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up all the way up, reach your arms over your head. Exhale, bring the palms to the center of your chest. Beautiful job. Come back to your breath. Breathe in. Remember, through each breath, you're breathing in love, light, and life. You're exhaling fear, anxiety, and doubt. On your next inhale, maybe think the word let. And as you exhale, think the word go. All right. Back to chair pose, ladies. Bend your knees, hug your inner thighs together. Set up for your chair pose. Remember, it can be up high or it can be down low. It's all up to you. Take a nice deep breath in. As you exhale, bring your palms to the center of your chest and then twist to the right. So try to bring your right elbow to your left knee or thigh. As you do that, look down at your left knee. See if it moved out in front of your right, and then draw your left hip back to even out the knees. All right, draw the palms away from your face. Pull your right shoulder back to create space here. Chair pose twist. All right, look down at your left foot. As you inhale, lift your left heel off the mat. As you exhale, step your left foot back, twisted lunge. Keep the inner thighs hugged in together. Core, 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 still twisting. So spinning your right ribs up towards the sky. Inhale, high crescent lunge. We've been here before. Take your time, but use your core. Press into your top foot. Reach your arms over your head. High crescent lunge. As you exhale, reach your left fingertips forward. Reach your right fingertips back. Same thing we've done, right? Little add-on. Inhale, exalted warrior. Reach your left arm up over your head. Maybe your right fingertips can grab the back of your left thigh. Maybe your glute. Maybe it's just reaching there. Nice. One more inhale here. And as you exhale, cartwheel your hands down. Plant your right palm in front of your right foot. We're going for some balance, okay? Half moon pose. As you inhale, shift forward, straighten your right leg. Lift your left leg off the mat. Then turn your left toes out towards the mirror. Open your hip up towards the sky. Bring your left hand to your left hip. Maybe you just stay here with the hands down. You good if I insist? Can I help you? Okay. All right, so we're gonna open the hip up to the sky. Turn your toes out towards the cameraman. And flex your toes towards your face. Towards your face. Yep. One more nice deep inhale here. And exhale, warrior two. Step your left foot back, bend your front knee. Warrior two. Nice, find your breath. Big breath in through each movement. Exhale, settle into warrior two. All right, so open your toes out towards me, your back toes, and then lengthen your stance just a little bit more. Yep, and then reaching your left fingertips. That's it, beautiful. Now soften your shoulders. Look at you, girl, let's go. One more inhale here. Exhale it out, soften your shoulders. Inhale, reverse triangle, straighten your front leg. Let's give your quad a break. Reach your right arm up and press your hips forward. Exhale, triangle pose, but Vinyasa style. Hinge your left hip back, reach forward through your right hand, and then reach your fingertips down. Maybe they pause at the knee, maybe they come to the shin or the ankle or the floor. See where you need to be, and then maybe you can reach your left arm up over your head. Maybe you look up or down. Bunch of maybes, right? There's always stages here, and you can pause wherever you need. One more breath in. Exhale, bend your front knee. Inhale, reverse warrior. Reach your right arm up and back. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down. And let's just step into downward facing dog. Step your right foot back, downward dog. I'm gonna spare you guys on the Vinyasa, okay? From downward facing dog, take a deep breath in. Come up high onto your tippy toes. Exhale, bend your knees, look forward. Inhale, step to the top of your mat, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up all the way up. Reach your arms over your head. Exhale, chair pose, right back into it. All right, we got one more side. So, chair pose, tailbone reaching down towards the earth. Stabilize the legs by engaging the inner thighs. Lift all 10 of your toes off the mat. Feel your quads work. All right, one more cue. Turn the corners of your mouth up to the sky and then show your teeth. All right, gotta smile through the poses. One more inhale here. And exhale, chair twist to the left. Bring your palms together at the center of your heart. Twist to the left. Try to bring the left elbow, the right elbow, to your left knee. Now, pull your left shoulder back. Pull your thumbs away from your face. Big breath in. And out. All right, look down at your right toes. Lift your right heel off the mat as you inhale. Exhale, step your right foot back. Engage your inner thighs. Be nice and strong through your top toes. Right foot steps back. Yeah. And then inhale, high crescent lunge. Lift your torso. Reach your arms over your head. Back leg can be bent or straight, but right, nice and strong. Yep. Step your foot a little bit more forward. It'll give you some more leverage in the pose. A little bit more. No, that's it. All right, and the heel spins up. Yeah. One more inhale here. Exhale, sweep your right fingertips forward, left fingertips reach back. Maybe you look back. All right, inhale, exalted warrior. Right fingertips reach up. Maybe you can grab the back of your right thigh with your left hand. Maybe you can reach back a little bit more, exalted warrior. Beautiful, one more inhale. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down. Prepare for our balancing pose. So press your left fingertips into the ground in front of your left foot. Inhale, lift your right foot off the mat and start to straighten your left leg. And then turn your toes out towards the wall. Maybe bring your right hand to your right hip. So you need your left quad engaged, your core engaged. Half moon pose. Maybe you can reach your right arm up to the sky. So you're flexing your toes towards your face. Nice. Give you a little stability here. Open up through the hip. Now let's come out of the deltoid and reach here. Feel good? All right, one more deep inhale in. Exhale, step back, warrior two. Bend your front knee. Nice. Gaze at your left middle finger. Finding your fierce gaze at your target, softening your shoulders, being strong and graceful. Yep, and coming out of the shoulder, yep, relaxing there. All right. Inhale, reverse warrior. And exhale, cartwheel your hands down. Let's take a vinyasa, cartwheel your hands down. And then step your left foot back, high plank to low plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Very nice. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Out through your mouth, let it go. On your next inhale, shift forward, high plank. Exhale, lower your knees, hover them over the mat, floating table. Big breath in here. Exhale, child's pose. Bring your knees down to the mat. Take your knees wide, feet come together to touch and press your hips back. Reach your arms out long and bring your forehead down to the earth. Recentering, refocused, regrounding. Allowing yourself to come back to that connection of body and earth. And then finding, as you inhale, that brief pause at the top. And then when you exhale, the brief pause at the bottom. The connection of breath, of prana, of the life force. So each time you breathe in, breathing in love, breathing in light, breathing in life. As you inhale, lift your forehead off the mat. As you exhale, walk your hands all the way to the right side of your mat, and then press back, twisted child's pose. Finding that stretch through the left side of your body. Breathing in, breathing out. Inhale, come back through the center, and then use your exhale to walk your hands off to the left side. Inhale, come back through the center. And as you exhale, shift forward, coming through tabletop pose, and then lower all the way down to your mat. Keep your palms planted, zip your legs together, tops of your feet press into the earth. So your palms are planted on the earth, squeeze your shoulder blades together. As you inhale, cobra pose, lift your chest, press your palms into the earth. Deep breath in, press the tops of your feet into the mat. Exhale, lower your forehead down, back to the mat. One more cobra pose, squeeze your legs together. Inhale, lift your chest off the mat, shoulder blades squeeze together. This time as you exhale, lift your palms off the mat. Maybe lift your feet off the mat. Big maybe. One more deep breath in. Maybe you lift a little higher. And exhale, lower down to the mat. Let your arms rest alongside your body, palms resting up. And rest one of your cheeks on the mat. Nice deep breath in here. And exhale. All right. Locust pose. Turn your chin down towards the earth. Legs zip together. As you inhale, lift your torso, lift your legs, reach your arms, lift your arms off the mat, reach your fingertips back behind your toes. There's an option to take a bind here, so maybe interlace your hands behind your back, squeeze your shoulder blades together and lift. Draw the palms down towards the heels. Beautiful, very nice. One more deep inhale here. Exhale, release, rest the opposite cheek on the mat, arms alongside the body. For your next inhale, let's come through tabletop pose. Press into your palms, come back to your hands and your knees. One more round of cow and cat. Once you set up, as you inhale, cow pose, lower your belly, lift your chest. Exhale, cat pose, round your spine. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. All right, tuck your toes. Let's do one more downward facing dog. Lift your knees up, lift your hips up and back. Downward facing dog, lengthen your spine. As you inhale, reach your right leg high, three-legged dog. And as you exhale, bend your knee, open your hip. Scorpion twist to the right. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, step your right foot in between your hands, lower your left knee. Find length in your back leg. So from there, if your foot didn't step in between your hands, you can grab the back of your shin and see if you can just lift your foot up and bring it to the top. That's what I always do. Yep, lower your left knee. And then bring your hands to the inside of your foot. Turn your right toes to the corner of your mat. And again, like I said, you can find more length through your back leg for more space. You can stay here, lizard pose. Again, we have stages of this. Lizard pose. So you can stay here on your palms, or maybe come down to your forearms. See how that feels. Breathing in deeply into the body. Exhaling long and slow. One more breath here. Use your next exhale to come back to your palms if you came down to your forearms. Turn your right toes back in, and then come back through tabletop pose. Downward facing dog from here. As you exhale, bend your knee, open your hip, scorpion twist. Inhale, three-legged dog. And exhale, step your left foot to the outside of your left hand. And you can heel toe it up, maybe grab your heel, and then lower your right knee, lizard pose on this side. So take what variation feels good. Again, like I said, you can stay on your palms, or you can come down to your forearms. Nice deep breath in. Check in with your body. Maybe you start out in one place and end up in another. One more deep breath here. And use your exhale to come back to your palms. Turn your toes back forward. Come through tabletop pose. And cross your ankles. We're gonna have a seat down on the mat. Maybe you take a drink of water at this time. Legs out nice and long. Flex your toes towards your face. Pressing through your heels. Find your peace fingers. And rooting down through your seat. As you inhale, reach your arms up over your head. As you exhale, reach forward. Maybe you can wrap your big toes with your peace fingers. Maybe you can just wrap your arms, your feet up. Maybe you can just wrap your feet with your hands. Take a big breath in, lift your chest, engage your core. And as you exhale, maybe you fold in, bend your elbows, fold over your legs. And as you inhale, slowly roll back up. And as you exhale, plant your palms next to your hips. And then just kind of shift forward so that we can come down to the mat, lower down. Feet planted into the earth. Hug your right knee into your chest. Interlace your hands around your right shin. And then work to straighten out your left leg. Big breath in here. And then use your right hand to open your right knee out to the side. Bring your left hand to your left hip. Point your left toes and your right. Big breath in. Bring your right knee over to the right side of your body for a supine twist. Take your right arm out to a T. Yep. Allow your right shoulder to be heavy, your face to be soft. As you inhale, come back through the center. Hug both knees into your chest. And as you exhale, straighten out your right leg. Bring your right hand to your right hip. Use your left hand to open the left knee out to the side. Breathe in here. As you exhale, supine twist to the right. Use your right hand to bring the left knee over to the right side of your body. Take your left arm out to a T and let the shoulder be nice and heavy. Deep breath in here and out. Inhale, come back through the center. Hug both knees into your chest. Wrap your arms around your shins. Maybe rock to the right and the left. And as you exhale, make your way into Shavasana. Bring your feet down. Let your legs be long, arms alongside your body. And start to allow your body to set up. So arms 3 to 6 inches away from your body. Legs wide. Allow yourself to settle into the stillness through each exhale. Softening the back of your skull. The entire back side of your body. Space between your eyes and your jaw. Coming back to that place of support through each layer of the earth, all the way into the core. And know that you are the seed, you are the soil, you are the growth. Through your next inhale, take it all the way from the toes through the crown of your head. And exhale to relax even more. Start to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Gently shake your head no. And let's take a big stretch. Like you're waking up in the morning, reach your arms over your head, big, 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 big stretch. And as you exhale, give yourself another hug. Bend your knees into your chest, wrap your arms around your shins. This hug is for completion, for showing up, for self-love and self-care. And release your feet back to the mat, release your hands. Roll to your left side in a fetal position and pause here. And we pause here as a reminder that this is the feeling of rest. This feeling is inside of you, not outside of you, so you can come back here whenever you need it. And then use the strength of your hands to bring you up to a seat as we begin. Sitting up tall, rooting through the seat, rising through the crown of your head. Bring your palms to the center of your chest. And let's share one cleansing breath to honor our practice, our union. So take a deep breath in through your nose. Sigh it out, let it go through your mouth. Bring your thumbs to your third eye center. My soul honors your soul. I honor the love, light, and life that resides within you. I honor and respect the student and the teacher that resides within you, because those things also dwell within me. Thank you for sharing your time and your energy with me. Namaste.